Okay, so let's take a look at the requirements for the next thing. Here I have brought in one of the images. I took a snip and I rotated it in the snip. And then I placed it into my AutoCAD and I traced over it and I got this. This was just the insulation batting that you already know, but you could draw that on your own. And I didn't do, it's close. It's pretty close to what it is. So if I delete that image, that's pretty much what it should look. It looks like I'm missing one line here. Let me go ahead and get this line just to get looking a little bit better. So it takes some time to get this as good as you can get it. There we go. I think I erased an extra piece as I went, but you can see this is in an 8x8 box, 8" by 8" box, and this all fits. It looks okay, and I've got most of the stuff. This looks a little crummy here. You might want to do a little bit of adjustment here and there to make it look as good as you can possibly make it. But there we go, and it is in model space. Now, let me turn my line weights back. Ooh, that's not so good. So I may need to get some layer adjustments done. So I'm just going to adjust a couple of these. Those ones should probably be on medium. Sure. And even medium might be, of what I've got it as, might be a little bit too much. I might need to go to thin for those to get them to look a little bit better. That looks better. And then these ones I'm going to suspect. Let me go that way with it and get those ones onto medium. And when you put it into, maybe all these need to be on medium. I might just have my thick a little too heavy. You're going to have to go back and check this out when you get it all said and done in your Revit. You may have to come back here and fix these line weights in this realm. There we go. So I've got it. I'm going to leave this on there just so that I can get my size right as I go. So I've saved this, and I'll put it in my Google Drive, and I've saved it on my desktop, and I've saved it in my drive. There we go. I've got it, and it is called the duct penetration at partition. And if I look and see how much time I've spent so far on it, I've spent about 26 minutes. And of course, that was partly my setup and partly bringing things in. So 4 of these ought to take you somewhere around 2 to 2.5 hours to get done. Okay, so there we go. And this one's a fairly complex one. So that's how you get started on doing one of these. There it is in AutoCAD.